Ugh. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Did it go live? Oh no, did it go live? I have no idea if it went live. It looks like it went live. Okay. Good God. What a freaking absolute nightmare of a goddamn morning. Swear to God. Couldn't get my thumbnail maker to work. Couldn't get my YouTube to work. Couldn't get anything to work today. Been spending the last hour and a half just trying to get technical crap figured out. Oh my God. But we're live. Hi. Hi. Hey, Dubes. How's it going, though? How's it going? Oh. Oofa. Hoofa. All right. Look at one last thing here real quick. All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. I don't even know what to say. We are in Timberwolf Mountain. We're on day 56. We have 44 more days to spend here in Timberwolf Mountain before we can leave. We've got a lot of places to go search. We've got a lot of things to go do. We have 44 days to do them. Good morning, Laka. Good morning. Got 44 days to do it. So let's get kind of busy here, and we're going to yeah. Wow. Janelle, good morning. Yeah, today has been less than good. And that door opening in my face helped so much as well. All right. Yeah, today has been something else. Can I read a book for a couple hours? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, it's been absolutely nuts this morning. I couldn't get my thumbnail maker to work, so I couldn't get a thumbnail for the video. I couldn't get YouTube to work. YouTube kept defaulting to some weird setting that wasn't putting it wasn't putting it out there as a public video. It was putting it as a private video. Which, I mean, I'll be a private dancer, but, you know, I only dance for money. I'm a private dancer dancing for money, but, you know, that's about it. Yeah, this morning was just a goddamn nightmare. From start to finish. I almost at one point put out I almost at one point just gave up. I almost at one point was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm just not gonna stream today. That's how bad it got. And then I was like, nope, I want to stream. I want to get going on this. I want to get moving. So I was like, okay, I just got to push through it all. I swear to God. But hey, we're here now, so that's all good, right? Yay. Yay. But everything's just been pushed back now, so. So we lost an hour. We lost an hour, you know. That's the only thing that sucks. We lost an hour of stream time because the computer stuff was just being a pain in the butt. But, all right, let's see. What do we got here? All right. Let's grab a few of those. Let's grab a stick, piece of reclaimed wood. All right, we're gonna get moving now. We're gonna do some stuff and things. Gonna do things, Lori. Stuff. Yeah, the computer was acting all weird this morning. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on, but it was just being a weird pain in the butt. Let's just say there were a lot of curses thrown at this computer today. Okay. No rabbits down there. Lucy and Ark, how you doing? Morning, although it's already night in my country. Yeah, it's only it's 9 o'clock here. I started as soon as I could. Oh man. Good Lord. What is going on? I got like a huge frog in my throat right now. Ugh. Okay. Well. It is very cold out there. Let's just sleep for a couple more hours, see if it clears up a little bit. I hate going out there when it's so foggy. Okay, I still hate going out here when it's so foggy. Is there anything else I can do before we go out there? I don't think so. I got that book to burn now, which is nice. Did I get an archery skill up for that? Oh no, it put me close to number 1, but not to level 1 yet. Not to level 1 yet. Yeah, we're just drinking broth because we got nothing else to do with it, so. Might as well. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that it was really close. I don't know if I have anything to mend, though, that I really want to mend. See, that's the problem. I guess I could mend that. 2 pieces of cloth, though. God, that's so hard to do. I guess I could mend, I guess I could mend my rabbit skin gloves real quick. Because I got a lot of rabbit skins. Just to get the mending skill. I should have done it, yep. Awesome. All right, perfect. Okay. Oh, and that also got us nice and clear weather. Okay, beautiful. Let's go. Let's go, baby. There's a couple places I'd like to go today. If we can. I want to go up to Echo Peak East, I think it is. And then I want to drop down into the Echo Canyon and get my stuff. I have several more crates I've not opened. I've not opened the ones over by the forest cave. I've not opened the ones down in the Echo Canyon either. Yep, knew there'd be a wolf around here. He always is. Stinky wolf, go away. Alexander, how you doing? Good morning. He's my friend. But sometimes you have to throw rocks at your friends. They get too annoying. Really? You're gonna go that way? Oh my god, seriously? I love it when they just run right by you. It's like, really? That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're choosing right now.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, I know they do, buddy. Oh, man. Exciting, exciting. All right, well, that's gonna... Hopefully he doesn't come over here. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. He's over here having fun with us already. bear's all the way over there, which is good.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Go away, Mr. Wolfie boy. There we go. Wow, Wolfie boys are just really annoying today. But that's okay. You know, they gotta have something they can do, right? Get rid of that torch. Let's grab another one here real quick. I just want to go up here real quick and see what's up here, if anything at all. And then we're going to go down into Echo Canyon and loot up down there real quick. And probably do the three-way cave and maybe the other cave and then go and hole up in our little hideaway. Now, I was promised great loot up here, so if there's not great loot up here, I'm going to be very disappointed. 2 sticks, a cedar, and another stick. That is not great loot. That is not great loot at all. Make me very sad. As promised, great loot up here. Supposed to be amazing stuff. Not on Interloper. Not on Interloper, that's for damn sure. All you're promised on Interloper is a bevy of broken promises and smashed dreams. That's all that you're promised on Interloper. But we'll take those smashed dreams and we'll smash right back on them. Alright, down into the canyon. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, here's something you can't do. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got those lockers that are right down. Really? Really? Might as well just walk down this whole thing the way you're gonna react to one little tiny fall. You big dummy. Golly gee, what a big baby Will is.
Feels so good.
Go away, Mr. Wolf. Go away, Mr. Wolfie. You big meanie. There we go. Thin wool sweater there, finally. Jeez Louise, it feels like a million years. Really? Nobody asked you. Look at that. I even hit him with a rock and he kind of ambled off. He was like, oh,
First aid.
never mind. Never mind. Hey, Alex, how you doing? First time being live. Interested to see how it plays out? I'm interested to see how it plays out too. But welcome to the live side. It's a little behind on the recorded side right now. We're actually like 2 episodes ahead of where the recorded ones are at the moment. So if you have any questions about why we're at where we're at, we're in Timberwolf Mountain. We are in T-Wolf Mountain at the moment. Hello, Mr. Corpse. You have anything for me? No, you don't. There is a fire here, though, which I am going to light. We are in Timberwolf Mountain. We're on day 57? Yeah, how do you get hurt? It's just a few centimeters. Exactly. Exactly. I always wonder that, too. Will just kind of gets some random sprains. Been following on the recorded episodes. Quite nice to listen to in the background. Happy I caught one live. Well, we're happy to have you here every Saturday and Sunday at this time. We are live here on the YouTube side, so I mean, I should have been alive a little bit earlier today, but I had some technical issues. So that prevented me from living up this morning, which was kind of annoying, but, you know, that's just life. Life with the internet, life with technology. Some days it works out, other days it does not. Alright, so we have a couple pairs of pants. I can rip those apart for cloth. Ugh. That is beautiful. Like it, like it. That's in good shape. Oh, this could get interesting. Sounds like a wind's coming up out there. I might have to skip the... And I can't run, of course, right now. I might have to skip the cave here and just go straight for three-way cave.
That hurts.
I don't have enough bandages right now to... I don't have enough cloth to make bandages to spare one to repair my sprain. So sprains kind of have a double-edged, really hurty on me right now because I can't really convince myself to spend the time healing it with a bandage.
I'm gonna need some first aid.
Until I get to Pleasant Valley, I won't have enough cloth to really use it for bandages a lot. Glad to find your channel. I haven't tried Interloper in this game, but your skills make me surprised. Well, I have a lot of hours playing it, so it's more skill in this game. I believe more comes with time than anything. I think anybody can be skilled at this game. It just takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, and it just, more than anything, just a lot of time. You know, but everybody can have fun. Everybody can have fun with it, though. That's the great thing about this game is you don't have to like play on the hardest difficulty levels. You don't have to play. I mean, I don't like playing like no one gets out alive because I like to take risky chances, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But I like to risk it for the biscuit sometimes and kind of do things that may or may not cause me to lose health. But yeah, you play enough of the game and you know, you can get really good at it if you just put a lot of time in, because learning the maps is like the biggest thing, and there's no shortcut for learning where stuff is on the maps. You can only do that by playing it a lot, doing a lot of wandering around, doing a lot of dying. Hey, there's a cairn. Hello, buddy. Start on tomorrow for Back River Backfish River? What? 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 I don't know what that is. That was weird. Hey, Mads, how's it going? So yeah, I mean, you know, if you're ever wanting to step up... Ooh, pry bar. Matches. Pretty sexy loot right there.
Something's got to...
Something's got it. Something's got it. Something's... My biggest struggle figuring out how to play Interloper other than map was not wasting time trying to make crafted clothing too early. Yeah, you know, Bonobo, you definitely want to get the crafted clothing going.
Can't feel.
But I mainly look at like the crafted clothing as something where it's going to be something you want eventually, but if you don't have it right at the beginning, it's not the worst thing in the world.
But I'll make it.
Because you're never, ever, ever, ever in Interloper when you're walking around outside like I am right now. You're never going to have temperatures. Even if you have the best clothing in the game that you can make and that you can get, you're never going to be like completely warm. And it's just not going to happen. There's no amount of clothing that can protect you during the day if you're wandering around outside. Now, in Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager, you can get clothing that's really good. That will really help you out in you know, walking around outdoors. But crafted clothing, you always sort of have to have it in the back of your mind that you want to do it. But, like, that's why I don't make it. People always ask why I don't do the wolf coat. Because there's lots of wolf pelts around all the time. And I'm just like, it takes, you know, 29 hours of game time to make it. I have to have a lot of food, a lot of water. I got to make sure my cabin fever's not going to kick in. So it's like I'm really picky and choosy about the times and the when and if I make crafted clothing, just for a lot of consideration.
I don't feel so good. Hurts a bit.
It's gonna take the back route. Yeah, I know, buddy. You got now 2 busted up ankles because you're such a ding-a-ling. You're such a ding-a-ling.
Anything right about now.
Yeah, I know you would. Good morning, Tylea. Good morning, Mads as well. But yeah, crafted clothing's definitely something I think that's important. You gotta make some crafted clothing at some point in time. But the timing of it can sometimes be a little bit. Oh, can I not? It's too windy to start a fire here. Okay. 2 more days till your birthday. Yay. Yay. Alright. Well, I have enough cattails right now to suffice. I think. Don't I? Yeah, I got cattails and I got a can of dog food, so I'll eat that. I've got cooking 5, so we're just fine. I might just, I might rest up and then go see about getting rabbits out of my traps once I've gotten rid of my sprained ankles and sprained ankles. I think I have 2 sprained ankles right now, don't I? Yeah, I got 2 sprained ankles. Nice, nice. I like that. That makes me happy. I think sprained ankles, I got to do what, 4 hours of rest? Yeah, 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, that's always fun. I am gonna repair those if I can. Okay, that broke my fishing line. That's not what I intended, but that's okay. We're gonna harvest that up if we can. Okay, now I have 2 pairs of socks. Got extra shoes. I got an extra shirt. Wow, just finding those couple extra pieces of clothing really helped. Rip that up. Rip that up. Okay, well, not doing so bad now. Put that away. But how are you doing, Tylea? I hope you're having a grand day. And you too, Mads. I hope you're having a good day too, but you're feeling like crap. They're getting better, I think. Yeah, it always sucks when you're not feeling well, man. I get that. I get that. And so, Tylea, you 2 more days till your, what, 31st birthday? 29th birthday? I forget which one you're going to. I think it's 29th or 30th. Maybe 31st at most. Bzzz. Okay. Our busted up ankles are gone. Always 19th. See, now that I don't believe. 29th, I believe. See, 29th, I believe. I wouldn't even try 19. It's bold, Tylea. It's bold. It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him. It's a bold move. That one had a rabbit, but the problem is that I've been away for so long, the rabbit decayed. Hey, if you can pull the 19, that's fine. That's fine. That is totally oakley dokley. Dude, that's pretty. I noticed there's 30 watching, but only 15 likes. Well, smash that like button, boys and girls. Smash that like button. And if you're liking to hate watch me, smash that like button and say, hey, smash the dislike button. It don't matter. It don't matter. Dislikes, likes, they're all the same in the algorithm. It's all the same in the algorithm. Alright. Let's get a fire started. We'll just use that. I was gonna burn the book, and then I'm like, I don't wanna burn the book. But happy birthday, Tylea. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. Atheenon looks like a monkey. Some days he wishes he was one too, so he wouldn't have to deal with horrible computer issues.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, there we go. Get some meats cooked up, baby. All right, let's get the meat off this rabbit. Well, unfortunately, Tylea, in 2 days, that's the day I'm going to be streaming for a very short amount of time in the morning, and then I'm going out to my mom's and picking her up, and we're going out to the beach later that afternoon because my brother's wedding's the next day, and we're staying down at the beach. So I will only be on Tuesday. I will only be on in the morning, and then I'm leaving about noonish. So, and then I'm all gone all day Wednesday. So you better take what you can get when you can get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat up all my ribbity rabs. Luckily, I had a lot of rabbits here that I caught the other day, so that's always good. Yum, yum. I am warm by this fire, am I not? Okay, I am. Not very warm, though. Well, 7 degrees. But Valor, hello. How are you doing this morning? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. My day's been fabulous so far. Absolutely fabulous. Let me tell you how wonderful my day's been. Damn computers. Damn computers, I swear to God. That's a pretty cool picture right there. I must say. That's pretty nifty. Some pretty neat pictures of stuff. Things and stuff. Alright, one more rose hip, prepare that up. Now where's the bunker at in Timberwolf Mountain? I'll show you on the morrow. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. Didn't want to go in there. Let's go get some sleep. I built the fire a little too big, but I had to at least make the fire warm, so. How many more days in Timberwolf? We're on, I believe. We're down on day 57, so about 40, what, 43 more days? Something like that. About 43 more days. We got a lot of exploring to do, though, so we got a lot of places to go, a lot of things to see. What wood do I have on me? I got 3 and a fur. How many torches do I got? Ooh. I'm gonna destroy that torch real quick. I don't know where to put that at the moment. I do have a pry bar now, which is nice. Oh, I need to drop those. Should have dropped those last night, but that's okay. Alright, then we're going to show Tylea. Okay, those are all cured. That's all cured. Beautiful. Going to show Tylea where this is. Okay, so. Let's eat the little baby one. Alright, those are all big now. Good. Oh gosh, of course it's foggy. Of course it's foggy. So if you're coming from the Mountaineer's Hut, Tylea, you gotta go straight on down, past the bear cave. And then, you know, you can go over to the left, and there's that log that you can go across. Got a rabbit in the trap there. It's kind of hard to show you in the fog, too, which is kind of annoying, but we'll make the best of it. Then there's the log that you can go across that gets you to the rope that goes up to the deer clearing. There's this fallen log that's over the ravine. And right down there is the entrance to Ash Canyon. It's the one that's all the way at the very end down here. Because the Echo Ravine or Echo Canyon's down there. And then you just come up here, and if it was lighter, If it wasn't so foggy, you'd see a big rock over here to your left-hand side. And that's where you want to aim to. Because it kind of hides up by the rock. It's really hard to show it in the fog, though. Gosh dang it. Well, when it gets clearer out, I'll reiterate. Let's grab this rabbit.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's go back up here and harvest him up real quick, and then we'll put then we'll come out and hopefully it'll be not so foggy out. How annoying. How annoying. First it's dark, then it's fog. Luckily there's no wolves over here. That's the good part. That's the good part. And then the three-way cave is over that direction, sort of straight in front of us. But you come to this big tree that's fallen down here, and you just take a right, and you kind of circle around, and it's right up here on top of this hill with these other trees. But I'll try. Let's harvest Mr. Ribbity Rab here real quick, and then we'll see if we can see if it clears up a little bit for us. All right. Ah, much better. Okay. Let's grab one piece of food here real quick. Make it 2 pieces of food. It's hard surviving on rabbit. It's hard for a man to live on rabbit alone. Alright, so as I was saying, so down that way is the rope that goes up to the deer clearing. There's that cave that's right below us there, and down that way is that log that comes across the ravine coming up from the mountaineer's hut. Really? Dude, stop being such a big wuss. God dang it. You have crampons. Are the crampons doing... Is Surefooted doing absolutely nothing anymore? I've gotten more sprains with these stupid crampons on than I've gotten in so long. It's like, what is the freaking deal? I missed them both. I thought, oh, I could probably hit them. I could probably hit one of them. And then down this way is the three-way cave. Down that way there. Come back here, you Wesley Webbit. There we go.
Drop something.
The attitude, my friend, the attitude. So normally you come up from the three-way cave and you go around this way. To get to that rope climb that goes up to the deer clearing. And then if you go back that way, you're going towards the forest cave and the route back to the mountaineer's hut. And then this big outcropping of rock over here, that's where the hatch is.
Place to escape this cold.
So it's kind of centrally located, which is kind of nice. I think there's a deer corpse over here. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. We'll loot. We'll get this deer corpse so we can get a hide at least. Oh.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, little fire. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, little fire.
Turned out pretty
And
well.
thank you, everybody, for smashing that like button. I appreciate that very, very much. I've shot a lot of rabbits with rocks. I've hit a lot of them. Let's just put it that way. A lot of rabbits have been hit by my rocks. Got a lot of practice. Poor little babies. I almost feel bad for him. 2 rabbits, 1 rock. I've tried. I've never gotten that lucky though. They always seem to evade me. They're always like, nah. We don't want to give Atheenon that much love. Okay, you rabbits go play with your friends. But no, I've never gotten that fortunate with them. Take the hide. How long did it take a gun? 28 or 21? Okay, we'll go 21. Did my fire really go out? Oh no, okay. I was like, did that fire really go out? I was like, that's gonna piss me off if that fire got blown out right there.
I might have to drop some gear. It's gonna be just fine, buddy. It's gonna be just fine. But yeah, totally. The 2 rabbits with 1 rock, never got that lucky. I wish I had, but... I don't think I've ever killed 2 of any animal with the same, like, shot or anything like that. I don't think I've ever gotten that lucky. All the animals are like, yeah, Atheenon, you're lucky to get 1 of us. Hey,
No power in the
Sidearm!
verse can stop me.
Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Appreciate that very much, my friend. How you doing? Wonder if you can be fast enough to get 2 ptarmigans before they fly. I've tried, and I've had no luck so far. I tried. I really, truly did. And I had 0 luck. Now, you can, if you get the fire-hardened arrows, that's the way to go. Because you can shoot fire-hardened arrows at them, and they'll not fly away. Even if you miss, unless you, like, miss, like, right, you know, even if you miss, they don't seem to fly away. Even if you're hitting, like, really close to them. And if you kill one, they still just stand around. The fire-hardened arrows seem to be the tool or weapon, whatever you want to say, that you need to use against them. So, yeah, my one run that I took all 4 of them out one time with fire-hardened arrows. I think it was in Mystery Lake. So yeah, fire-hardened arrows are definitely the way to go. Regular arrows will scare the whole flock, but the fire-hardened ones do not. Fire-hardened ones, they don't run away. They're like, oh, whatever. So yeah, definitely use the fire hardened arrows and you should be okay. You should be able to bag the whole crop. Then again, once you do that, now you have 8 hours worth of plucking feathers from birds. So it comes with its own downside. It's got its own downside to it as well. So I don't know if in the end if it's worth it or not. It still annoys me it takes that long to pluck their damn feathers. It still annoys the crap out of me. I don't know why. It just does. It's like, really? 2 hours. Even with Carcass Harvesting 5. 2 hours to harvest 4 down from a ptarmigan. Really? Really? 2 hours. Just gonna dump that over here. I'm gonna dump that here. Well, yeah, but seriously, I can skin, gut, and get the meat off a rabbit in like an hour. I can completely harvest a rabbit in an hour, but it takes me 2 hours to get, and I can get all the meat I want from a ptarmigan in like 15 minutes, but it takes me 2 hours to work on the feathers. It's like, come on. That just it seems a little. I mean, I know realistically it probably would take that long or something, but it seems a little punishing in the game, in the overall game sense, I guess. It's like, come on, give us a little bit of, throw us a little bit of a bone. I wouldn't even mind if it took like 15 minutes per feather, like or per down, like maybe like half that time. It'd be like, okay, it kind of sucks, but I kind of get it. It's just a lot of time. It almost makes me go, okay, well, I've got enough ptarmigan down now, because I have like 20 or 30 ptarmigan down that I've collected over this run so far. I just don't really care about killing ptarmigans now. It doesn't really matter to me. Oh, my nose itches. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I felt like I was gonna sneeze there. I think they should rescale all the harvesting levels. Yeah, the carcass harvesting levels have always been a little bit wonky in my mind, totally.
Can't feel my feet.
They've always been a little wonky, but I don't want it to take a ton of time to harvest anything. I mean, I want it to take some time, but you can almost get to the point where you have to, in any game, balance the realism of a thing to the playability and enjoyment of it as well. And there will always be a very small vocal minority of people who want it to be as real as possible, but they don't actually reflect the majority of people who just want to have fun with it and just kind of like, they want to have a little bit of realism to it, but they don't want it to be abusively real, where it just stops making the game fun, which you can run into. That's the fine line that most devs have to work with, is they want to make it realistic, but they don't want it to make it so realistic that people are like, I just don't want to do it. It's like, I just don't want to mess with it. It's like, there's certain aspects of the game, like now that I have enough ptarmigan down, I probably will just leave them alone for a while. I might kill them and just take their meat to get broth later on, but I don't have a lot of incentive to harvest a bunch of ptarmigan down at any given time in this game, just because it's punishing to do it. I mean, that's why, like, the fishing tip-ups is a great thing, because in Interloper, fishing is kind of a waste of your fuel and time. There's not a lot of purpose to fishing other than late game to get fishing oil. Because the meat is prohibitively heavy to carry around with you. And the time and the fuel that it takes to fish makes it prohibitive as well. You just don't, the cost benefit ratio has just been always way off on fishing for Interloper players. Now, for Stalker, Pilgrim, Voyager, fishing can be a really good thing because sometimes you can, I mean, I've had times on Stalker where I could go in a fishing hut and fish with no fire at all and fish for 8 or 10 hours. You can't do that on Interloper. You have to have a fire in that hut at all times while you're fishing. Otherwise, you will freeze. So tip-ups have really, you know, changed that, though, and made it so fishing could actually be a possibility. Yeah, let's see him survive with cattails giving 10 calories each, yeah. Cattails in real life don't give 150 calories. You can survive on them, but you need a lot of them. But you know, those are all like, really, I don't look at those as like complaints about the Long Dark as much as, you know, they could fine tune some stuff, but overall the game's pretty good the way it is, so. They do a pretty damn good job, let's just put it that way. Do a pretty damn good job. Can I not? I can't put it here. Except for me not being able to place a fire where I want to. That is annoying. That annoys me a little bit. They look like vegan corn dogs. Well, they are vegan corn dogs. That's exactly what they are. That's exactly what they are. They're vegan corn dogs. They're very nice, but they're vegan corn dogs.
Turned out pretty well.
Some deep fried cattail. Stick included. Hey, there's lots of sticks. There's lots of sticks in the game, so you can always have a stick included. I'm just gonna take the hide. I don't need anything. I don't need the guts from him. Although I could take the guts.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Why not?
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. All right. Gonna grab some torches. Hey, Chris, how's it going? All right, let's grab these torches and get back home. We spent enough time out here. Oh, man. What I wouldn't give for a bedroll. We ain't gonna see one of those for a while, though. I just have this weird feeling we're not gonna find a bedroll in Pleasant Valley, either. This weird feeling. And there's going to be no Pleasant Valley bedroll force at all. We're going to get there and it's going to be like, nope. I'll be like, really? Really, game? At least we got a pry bar and a hacksaw and a heavy hammer now. So we got the Trinity. We got the tool Trinity at the moment. So that is nice. And we got a toolkit too, so we can repair those up if we need to. Well, we can't repair the pry bar, but you know what I mean. We can repair the hacksaw, which is the most important. And we can repair the heavy hammer if we have fur, which we do have a couple of fur down at the Mountaineer's hut just waiting for us. So that's kind of nice. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get to Pleasant Valley. We'll have so much cloth. We can make bandages. We can repair all our clothing. We can actually like get set up a little bit better. It's just gonna be frustrating not to be able to make our deer, bear skin and stuff like that, moose skin stuff. Found a bedroll at Eric's Falls. Oh, is that the? Yeah, that's the one way up there. Well, we could definitely go up there. That's a plan to go up there, Jacob. I didn't know you could find a bedroll up there. I have never seen a bedroll in Timberwolf Mountain. So, I mean, we'll definitely be heading up there. We got to avoid the bear, but we'll definitely go up there and see if we can find it. And hi, Jacob, by the way.
My fingers feel numb.
And we came in on the back end of this time. And we're tired, and we're cold. Do I have any meat on me? I don't think I do.
So cold.
Nope.
Just want to lay down.
Well, get in the hatch then, buddy. I clicked on it already, and you refused to go in. You're like, nah. I don't need to go in. I'm good. We're good. Good in the hood. All right. Woo, let's get a little sleep. Another aurora. Wow, that's like the fourth or fifth aurora we've had here in the time that we've been here. All right, so we are on day 58. We got 42 days left to go. 42.
Need a drink.
Really? We'll just call him Obvious Will. It's like, obviously. Obviously, we need a drink, Will. Obviously. Alright, so today we need to go back up to the deer clearing. We need to open up the two crates that are up there. One will have metal and cloth. The other one will have some tomato soup in it, which will be fabuloso. Excited about that. How's our clothing doing? Okay, we got these that we can destroy. Let's do a little maintenance first. Let's maintenance our stuff and figure out what we have. Okay, so that stuff's all good. Let's get rid of these torches real quick. Turn them back into sticks. Chances are there's probably rabbits in my traps too. I should probably check the traps. We should probably check the traps. Come back, harvest up the meat. Hey, Faith, how you doing? How are you doing? Well, episode 10 and 11, we're on episode 12 right now. 11 was live broadcast yesterday, but 10 we did on, what was it, Friday? And I haven't it's just being uploaded right now. So I took down yesterday's. So today is kind of we're ahead day, but we're doing good. That's what I can tell you. We're doing good. So, and hi, Faith. How you doing? Hi, bye. All right, we got a couple of ribbities. Of course, we got a ruined one here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There we go. Time for some fish. Time. Fish sticks. What? Time TP some fish sticks. Doing good. Glad to be home from our trip halfway across the country and back. I'm also hungry. You're hungry. Yes, I would imagine. Your typing has kind of changed. You got the hangry typing there, Mads. Need to go to bed now. All right. Well, have a great rest of your day, Lucy, and have a good night. Get some good rest, and then have a good day tomorrow. Okay. Time to some fish sticks on rye. Oh, fish sticks on rye. Oh, okay. Fish sticks on rye. I don't even know what that is. Is that a thing? This is like on rye bread? You put fish sticks on rye bread? Zylock, hello. I honestly, Mads, I don't know what that is. I honestly do not. I've never heard of that before. It sounds interesting, though. I mean, I like fish sticks, and I like rye bread. It's a very Danish food. Okay. I'll accept that. I mean, I like both of those items individually, so I see no reason why having them apart, it'd just be like putting one in my mouth first and then the other. It's a fish stick sandwich on rye. Oh, I've had that before. I just have it usually like I just have it on like a regular piece of bread. I don't usually go for the fish stick on rye type thing, you know. Oh my goodness, how did it go, Zylock? I still have that challenge going right now. I haven't had a chance to do it. Be with 90% health left, 15 days. Yeah, I haven't even had a chance to do it. I still have that one ongoing. We're trying to live 100 days in As the Dead Sleep. And I just haven't had a chance to, like, progress that one at all. We've been so busy with other things. The rose hip pies were a game changer. Yes, we are in Timberwolf Mountain, Faith. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Well, this should be interesting. Yes, we got the hacksaw at the summit. No spoilers. We did get the hacksaw, yes. Oh yeah, the rosehip pies are really nice. You have to have the ingredients, of course, for them, but they are really nice if you do. They're really nice if you do. But welcome, Frank. I hope you're having a great day. Hope things are going good for you. We're so cold. We are very cold. It's a little chilly out here. A little chilly on the willy.
Yeah, all my clothing's getting wet too, which never helps. I do have some coffees on me. Okay, I do. Okay. Perfect. And they have re-nerfed climbing, by the way. You know, it was really easy to climb ropes there for a while. Not so much anymore. Climbing ropes now takes some actual energy. It takes some energy from you now, so beware when you're climbing the ropes because it will be a lot harder now with the new update than it was before. Which I'm totally okay with, because I thought it was kind of goofy that you could just shimmy up any rope in the game. No crampons or anything. You could go up any rope in one try. It was like, that's a little ridiculous. Alright, let's go get some tomato soups. Ba-ding-da-ding. And some metal and cloth. All my clothes are getting nicely wet. And nicely damaged right now too, which is always fun. But we're gonna push on anyway. Why not?
Something's gotta go.
Seems like the storm is actually clearing up a little bit. Which is not good news. That's not what I wanted to have happen. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Son of a biscuit. Why do you betray me so? Game, why do you betray me? Look at, when you have time, look in Discord. Okay, I'll look in Discord food at some point. I don't know when exactly I'm gonna have time to do it. There, I can open it on my second computer over here. Oh man, seriously? The wolf over there, and the bear's gonna be up here. Most likely. Oh, this makes me nervous going up here. Hi, Mr. Bear. You do your bear things, I'll do my things, okay? We don't need to bother each other. You do Mr. Berry things. Ow, 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 that hurt, that hurt. I'm just gonna make a little fire here. You just do your thing. Don't worry about me. We're gonna be fine. It's not gonna be fine. I hope he just ignores me.
Come on.
Come on, Mr. Fire. I don't think he can get me up here anyway. I don't think he can. I've never actually tried it in practice,
It
so...
worked.
Yeah, it did work. It did work. Aren't you excited? Alright, let's drop those. Let's get these tomato soup cans heated up. Bear's about to reach for the cookie jar on top of the fridge. No! Shh, shh, shh. Shh. The bear doesn't know we're here. The bear does not know we're here. Alright, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. With your fishity stickities. Yum. That looks actually good. That looks good. I like the idea of it. Alright, how much water do I got? 2 liters? Is there anything else I can do by this fire? Okay, I'm going to prepare the birch bark up. Prepare up one of those. Mrs. Honeypot! Hello, hello! How are you? And drink that down. Alright, it's good to have you back. I hope you and Mr. Lemon Tree are doing well. Okay, 1%, 19, 10, 6, and 10. I mean, it's a lot better than they were. So we're just gonna do it. Now we're running. We got a little fire up there in the corner. That's a good little spot. I like that. I like that spot. You just got to climb up over that rock and then drop down into that. Mr. Lemon Tea is refreshing and ready to get back into the swing of things after our vacay. Now, where did you go on vacation again, Miss Sunnypot? I don't know if you told me or if I probably have just forgotten because my memory is bad. This is generally a place I do not go to very often. Started in Scotland, ended in Skegness with my parents. Oh, is it Skegness? Is it Kegness or Skegness? It probably, the S is probably not. You probably don't pronounce. You probably don't put the S in there, huh? I'm probably saying that completely. I know what Scotland is. Skegness. Okay, so it's Skegness. 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 Okay. Sounds a bit sketchy to me. Sketchy. Sounds a bit sketchy to me. The S is pronounced. Okay. Are you sure? Now, it would be really awesome if there was a bedroll here. It would make me rethink my entire life. I think there's one here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Is this the place you were talking about that possibly had a bedroll? Right next to whatever. I forget what this falls is. Yeah, it is Eric's Falls. Okay. This cave here, yeah. I've rarely ever come up to this cave early in the game just because you have to pass that bear. The bear is always the bear is always the pain in the ass. I got 3 sticks. I got 3 sticks. You know, this cave almost looks like. Hold on a second. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Come on! You gotta be kidding me. Look at this, look at this, look at this big old snow in here. What is stopping this from going down? Hinterland. Hinterland. You need to fix the placement of freaking goddamn snow shelters. That's ridiculous. There's snow all around here. Oh, but I bet I can step outside and it'll be like, oh yeah, you can put one right here. Where it does, you know, absolutely no, I can't even put one down out here. Whoa, I can put, I mean, for whatever reason, I can clip one right there. Oh, whoa, I almost had it. Whoa, right there. There, we can put. Pixel Mixel says I can put one right there. Oh, whoa. Hold on a second. I think we have a winner. I think we got a winner. Oh my gosh, we actually got one in here. We actually got one in here. Yeah, so how can I put it that way, but I can't put it the other direction? Explain that brilliant logic to me right there. Explain that brilliant logic to me. How does that work exactly? How exactly does that work? I mean, I know it works, but how exactly does that work?
game logic, I tell you.
Freezing.
Actually, you know what? Let's just chill out in here for a minute. So I have sticks. I got that. I got that. I got that. Okay. I have 2 fire making books, huh? Well, this isn't the Bear's Cave, Zylock. This isn't actually the Bear's Cave. The Bear's Cave's further up. He doesn't actually live in this cave. He comes down towards this cave sometimes, but he doesn't actually live in this cave. Oh yeah, he'll come up and sniff it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't doubt that. I guess I have to have a torch anyway. Yeah, the wolf's right down there.
It's dusk.
The night can't be far behind. How come this is the 5th attempt? Oh god. Well, we started, our first attempt was in, I can't even remember where the first attempt was. I know we had an attempt in Forlorn, we had an attempt in Blackrock, we had an attempt in Hush River Valley. Where was the other one? There was another one. I forget where it was too. But yeah, this is our fifth attempt on this because Timberwolves and other things happened to us. Yep, we had for Forlorn Muskeg. Yeah, we had the Blackrock one.
I need to drop something.
Trying to think where the 4th one was.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh, we had 3. Okay, so we had a couple in Forlorn. Okay. Yeah, we had the Timberwolf Mountain start. We had the Hush River Valley start. We had the Timberwolf Mountain start, the Forlorn Muskeg start, and the Blackrock start. Those were the 4. Yes, the 4th was Timberwolf. Yep. Yep. You're right. You're right. You were 100% correct. Yep, that was the other one. Yep. Thank you, Alexander. Hey, Mr. Wolf. How you doing, buddy? Want to leave that deer corpse alone there? Yeah, that deer corpse doesn't belong to you, my friend. I might come back for later. It's a little too. I don't have enough wood to do it tonight. The HRV ending. Yeah, that was. Wow, that one was crazy. Really? See, look at that. I even hit. See, somebody in the comments was like, "Oh, well, if you hit him with a rock, then he won't come back very soon."
I smacked him in the face with a rock right there, and he's now following me around like I owe him money. He's treating me like I owe him money. I'm sorry. Wolves are broken. So it was like, oh, it's reliable. You hit him with the wolf, you hit him with the rock, and they'll run away for a long time. It's like, well, no, he didn't really run away. He ran away for 5 minutes. I'm not going the same direction as him. Yeah. I'm doing everything that this guy in chat, you know, chat is like that though sometimes, you know, everybody, you know, is you know, and I'm the same way. We rely upon our own experiences with things to give advice to other people. It's not always correct though. Let's just be honest. It's our advice based upon our own perception of how things are. Which is fine. I mean, it's fine to have your own perceptions on how things are, but it doesn't always work. This time I am going to use an accelerant.
It worked.
Yes, it did. Yeah, wolves have been very screwy. Very, very screwy. I'm sorry, they're just not working. Oh, and then he just kind of gave up. He was like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother Atheenon now. It's not worth my effort. He'll probably now attack me in the middle of the night, you know, while I'm sleeping. He'll just be like, hey buddy, how's it going? How you doing? He'll probably just jump into my snow shelter with me in the middle of the night. Because that's what wolves do. It sucked having to waste the cloth here, but that's okay. Oh, I have that other stuff on me too. And no bedroll. No bedroll still. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm still doing the wrong thing with the wolves. Maybe I'm still doing the wrong thing. I mean, I hit him with the rock. I went the opposite direction. He still stopped like a minute, like less than a few seconds after I scared him away, and he came right back. And he's like, hey, how's it going, bud? Can't you just sleep on the floor? No, they don't allow you to do that. That's more of an escape the Pacific thing. In Escape the Pacific, you can do that, but not in this game. They do like raw acorns more than they love rabbits, that's for sure. That wolf's like, you got my raw acorns. Put them down. Sir, drop the raw acorns. Step away from the raw acorns and move the other direction. I wonder if my clothing... I slept for 8 hours. I wonder if my clothing dried out or not. I'm just curious. Okay, it did. Okay, so it looks like it did. That's good. I'm happy about that. There's been a lot of really weird things in the game lately. Which it does keep it interesting. I mean, that's for sure. I'm gonna drink down a birch bark tea because I have a ton of birch bark, so I've got a lot of birch bark, and birch bark teas right now. So we're gonna drink some down just because we're going to. The wolf is like, the acorns are my precious.
Interesting. Okay. All right, we got 2 hours and 22 minutes left on that. Harvest down some of our sticks. Let's see if we can get a little bit of this deer meat out here. Okay, that thing is bothering me now. I'm just gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop this ruined fish hook. I'm gonna put it down over here so I never have to look at it again. Just go away. Just leave me alone. Leave me be. I even don't want much of the deer meat. I'm just gonna steal like maybe 2 kilos, maybe 3 or 4. 2, 3 or 4. I'll get a nice warm tea on me before I do it, and then we'll just go steal a few. I'll leave the rest for the wolf. The wolf can have the rest of them. I'm not greedy. I don't need all of them. I don't need all the meat, just some of the meat. How much wood do I have? Oh, they got 9 sticks. Okay. And I didn't get a warming tea on me either. Okay, let's go warm up a tea real quick. I forgot to do that. We don't have a lot of fuel on us right now either. I don't think I can cut this down. No, I need a hatchet to break that down. I sort of thought so. Do up another birch bark tea, because why not? Why not? Alright. The wolf is probably over here guarding that corpse. The wolf's like, yeah, you want to get that corpse, you got to go through me, sucker. Yeah, he's right up there. He is right up there just waiting for me. He's gonna be so in my business here. Can I... Oh my god. Targeting animals on a slope is such a chore to do. My torch went out. So now I have to run. Have I already done 50 days in Ash Canyon? Yes, we actually completed 50 days in Ash Canyon. Which I know is shocking, but we actually were able to do it. It was awesome. I was very shocked we made it through. And now we're on day like almost 60. And we're here in Timberwolf Mountain just struggling to survive again. It's a constant struggle right now. I know it is, buddy. The struggle is real though, so you know, that's always a good thing. Alright. An hour and 25 left on the fire. Get some bits and vidlets here. Some little bits and niblets. We got 66 matches. We're on day 60 now, so we have 40 more days to spend here in Timberwolf Mountain. So far, we've trapped 113 rabbits, 133 total killed. which is nuts. Actually, getting out of Ash Canyon wasn't hard, Zylok, because we don't have that. We honestly did not have that much stuff to come out of there. Hey, Joke and Jake, how you doing? Hello, hello. We didn't have a lot of stuff to leave that zone with. So it was pretty easy just to like load most of everything we wanted up. I left some hides behind and stuff like that, but honestly, the saplings aren't even that big of a deal either. I'm only going to be able to take so many saplings from zone to zone. It's going to be over day 200 before I can even make a bow and arrow. So even though I'm getting all these saplings here, I don't know how much use they're going to have down the road. I guess we'll have to see. I like this I like where the blizzard's going. I like where the blizzard's head is at. Got 41 minutes left on the fire. Well, yeah, but I have no tools to make them into, by the time I get a tool to make them into arrow shafts, I won't need to carry them from zone to zone anymore, because I'll be making them into arrows. Because I can't get a tool to make them into arrow shafts until I do my forge run, which I mean, it's still a valid point, is that if I do want to carry them from zone to zone, it's better once I get to that point to chop them into arrow shafts, because it's a little bit of a weight savings. A little bit of a weight savings at that point. So it is a valid point that I would want to do that for sure. But unfortunately, that's the cart, cart horse put before type thing, where I can't really do it until, one thing is going to have to be done before the next thing is done. Let's dismantle that. Oh, really? 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 Alright, I guess we're going this way then. Wow, the game just has a perverse sense of humor, I tell you. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna take advantage of this storm and go through it with the meat on me, and the game's like, hold my beer. The game's like, yeah, Atheenon, that's not gonna happen. It's like the game knows what I'm gonna do before I'm gonna do it. And the game decides to thwart me before I even have a chance to, like, get out what I want to do. The game's like, yeah, no. Yeah, no, you don't get to do that. Isn't there a rope climb around here somewhere? I could have sworn there's a rope climb around here somewhere. Maybe it's over here. Really, dude? Swear to God, wolves are so freaking broken right now. Oh, there is a rope climb over here, but I have no rope to climb. There's a rope climb here.
I can't do that. You're moving furniture, what? That sounds like fun. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Thorn in my side. Stick in my butt. But hi, Beastie, how you doing? You just getting back from work? You'll be moving to your bed. Could you go harvest the old snow shelter up here? Well... I guess we'll see. It depends if it's ruined yet or not. The problem with snow shelters is they have this tendency to get ruined very quickly. That's the other thing I do not like about snow shelters, is unless you maintenance them on a pretty regular basis, they start to get very, ruined very quickly. And, yeah, it's only been a couple days. I'm hoping. Believe me, I'm hoping against hope that it's gonna be okay. But wow, is it just me or is it really bright right now? Just me or is it really super bright? It seems really super bright to me. So I'm hoping that it's not ruined yet. But we'll see. I know,
Too much stuff to carry.
I still think we need ski goggles. That would be awesome. Please don't be ruined. Okay. So 23%. Yeah, look at that. It's 23%. 23%. How is it 23%?
Too cold to think.
So far we've been here 10 days. 10 long, torturous days. And the sucky thing is, as the snow shelter wears down, it starts to take cloth to repair. Yep, only another 40 to go. Yeah, I think snow goggles would be a great accessory. Maybe help you see a little bit better, or maybe like it would maybe if you had snow goggles, you would have like you would be able to see further in a blizzard. You could see a little bit further in a blizzard, and you could you know, not be so blind during this stuff. Yeah, snow shelters just kind of suck. Not a big fan. Big fan.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I honestly have no idea where that rope even goes. I'm just hoping we don't freeze. Yeah, you only get two back. I mean, honestly, we could try to just, like, stay here for a little while. We've got food and water at the moment. Our snow shelter's almost gone. Why are you using a snow shelter instead of a sleeping bag? Is this a snow shelter run? No, this is called I haven't found a bedroll yet. We spent our first 50 days in Ash Canyon, and then now we're in Timberwolf Mountain for another 50 days. Our first chance at a bedroll is going to be Pleasant Valley or Black Rock. And I ain't going to Black Rock this early. I ain't going to Black Rock this early, so to repair it, it would take 3 freaking cloth. 3 cloth. 3! No. 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 We're just gonna chill here for the night. We're chilling for the night, boys and girls. We're chilling like a villain. Do I have anything I want to repair? How wet is my clothing? It's not that wet. It's not that bad. All right, Janelle, have a great one. But yeah, Berserk, welcome to the stream, by the way. We are doing a 50 days in every zone challenge, where we have to live for 50 days in a zone. We spawned in Ash Canyon. We've lived 50 days there. We are now on day 60 here and we're in Timberwolf Mountain. And the rules of it is pretty simple. Oh, it's Berserk from Twitch. Okay, nice. It's pretty simple. We have to live in a zone for 50 days. We then have to move to an adjacent zone of our choice and live there for 50 days, and so on and so forth till we've lived in every zone. Now, we cannot zone with more than our maximum carry weight, which is 40 right now. And if we move back through a zone to get to a zone that we haven't been in yet, we can't pick anything back up that we may have left in that zone before. We can pick up sticks, we can camp, sleep, and all that sort of stuff in the zones that we've already been in, but we don't actually get to count the next zone until we actually get there. So, like, if we go the way I'm thinking of going, and go Ash Canyon, Timberwolf, Pleasant Valley, Mystery Lake, Forlorn, Broken Railroad, Forsaken Airfield, then when we come back, we're gonna have to go through Broken Railroad and Forlorn to get to Mountain Town, but we can't, like, pick anything back up in those zones. We just have to travel through them. We can sleep, rest, and all that sort of stuff in them, but we can't actually do any looting or anything until we get to Mountain Town. So it'll give us a little bit of a challenge on some of the late zones, but that's okay. These early zones have a challenge in and of themselves. It's been interesting. Yeah, except for sticks. We can pick up sticks if we want. Fuel is no big deal. We can't chop down trees and stuff like that, or chop down limbs, but we can pick up sticks and stuff like that. All right, so I am gonna read my book.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
And it is getting a little cold. And it even got more cold. Fabulous. Fabulous news. Alright, well, I guess we have no choice. I can do Blackrock late game, yeah. I'm gonna do Blackrock late game. Thank goodness there's other zones that are... I can access from Timberwolf, I can go to Pleasant Valley or Blackrock. I'm not going to Blackrock right away. And from Pleasant Valley, I can go to Blackrock, Mystery Lake, or Coastal Highway. Now, if I get a bedroll in Pleasant Valley, I may travel to Coastal Highway and then Desolation Point to do my forge run. I may do that first.
Can't feel my feet.
Because that would get those out of the way. And then I could travel back and go to Mystery Lake and all that from there on. But it's, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see which way I want to go. A lot of it just is kind of dependent on the loot that I get. But yes, sticks are always allowed. Sticks are always allowed. Ooh. Big yawns. God, I hate having to do this. Well, I'm about as rested as I can get. And now I only get 2 sticks from dismantling that.
This is gonna seem a little weird, but I'm gonna do a completely different route than I was thinking of doing before. Completely different route. We're going summit, baby. We're going back to the summit. I don't want to climb down that way. We can go to the summit. We can skinny down the hill all the way to the mountaineer's hut. Dump off a bunch of this stuff. I'm just lowering my weight a little bit. There we go. There we are. Excellent. Yeah, I was like, why should I climb down near a bear and a wolf when I can go up here, climb down, or go up here, get to the summit, and then go down from there? And I could build a fire up here, get a whole bunch of these crates broken down as well. Hallelujah for the crampons. Thank you, Mr. Crampon. Oh, I mean, with the crampons, that climb is so much better now. Do I have any sticks on me? Okay, I got some sticks on me, okay. Alright, alright, alright.
My fingers feel numb.
I know they do, buddy. Stop having such numb fingers. Are there any more sticks up here? Really?
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Oh, well, because I wanted to try something. Oh, my torch went out. Son of a biscuit. I don't see him. Do you guys see him? Oh, I see him. They're right there. They're right in the gully there. They're right in the gully here. Woo! All right, Miss Honeypot, have a good one. We'll see you later on. We got ourselves a ptarmigan. I don't even know if I need these. I'm just picking them because I want to. I'm stubborn that way. It's like, no, I need all the things. I want to try something. I've never tried this before, but I want to try it. Wow, there's a lot. Good lord, there is a lot of cedar around here. If I built a fire, like, right in here, I could chop down, like, so many cedars. A lot of cedar. Ptarmigans sound like ducks that smoke Camel non-filters. They kind of do. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna make the circuit here real quick. Hoping maybe you could put a snow shelter down here, but you can't. Already looked at that. I was thinking maybe I could build a snow shelter there. That'd be really cool. You know what, though? I wonder if you can put a snow shelter out here. You can put one right there. I don't know if it'd be warm enough though. Is that close enough? Is that a place that you can build a? No, you can't build it. You can't build it that high up. Nope. Just trying some different things, you know. Just seeing if we can do some funky stuff. Hey, Marius, how you doing? Hello, hello. One of my new cats, Rose, sounds like she smokes 3 packs a day, according to my kid. Just dropping in to say hi. Well, hi, Marius.
Come on.
Really? Really, game? Really? I guess I can turn that off for you. You don't need that anymore.
Come on. Come on.
Yes, more thumbs up, the better. Thumbs up, everybody. We got 60 people watching and
Thank goodness for
34
that.
likes. I appreciate all the likes, of course. I think I'm gonna have to break this down in the cold. There we go. There we go. Ah, there we are. Okay, we're warming up again. And we're tired, which is always fun. Which is always a good time. Do I not have enough water? I don't have enough water, do I? I don't have enough freaking water. Okay. Let's get some water going. Why are you acting all cold, dude? There's no storm out there. You're gonna be fine, buddy. You're gonna be just fine. What a big baby. I'm doing my part by lobbing little pickles at Ath. My computer is soaked in pickle juice. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. That's a thing, I guess. It's not warm enough to reach that, huh? Wow, touching things sometimes in the game is really hard. Look at that. It's like... Okay, that's annoying. Wow. Hi, Michael. How's it going? Mary C, how you doing? All right, that's what we got to do there. Let's drop the... Let's eat that first. Let's cook up the ptarmigan. Where is he? There he is. We'll cook the ptarmigan and eat him.
Gotta go put your little girl to sleep. God, no, that's good. Go get that good stuff done there, Marius. Kiddos always come first. All right, everything's hot. Everything is hot, hot, hot. See, look at that. To reach that crate, I'm gonna freeze. That is so annoying.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Nope, we're gonna drink coffee and we're going down, buddy. No rest for the wicked. Especially you, Will. Especially you. Because you are extremely wicked. Alright, we got our birch bark teas on us. Let's drink that down. Alright, Marys, have a great one yourself, my friend. Do I have any more, like, stinkies on me? No stinkies, okay. Let's harvest these up real quick. Wow, what a day. What a day. Nice news is we have nothing we have to do in this zone, so we can take our time. Alright, we're gonna drink that down too. Alright, let's head down the hill here. Here we go. Cut over this direction. Ooh. We'll cut over to the engine over here and then go through the cave real quick. What is the point of the crampons? I have gotten so many sprains with those crampons on. It's like I'm not even wearing them. It's like the game is like, yeah, I know you have the crampons on, but guess what? It doesn't matter. It don't matter. I know you got them, but we don't care. Someday the crampons will work right? I thought for a while the crampons were working great. I think since they changed the I think since they changed the climb part, it's like screwed the crampons up again. Like made them so they don't protect you from sprains as much or something. I don't know. I remember I could count. I mean, before this run, I could probably count on 2 hands the number of times in all my runs since the crampons came out that I've gotten sprains wearing the crampons. And now it doesn't even seem worth it. And I know I'm going downhill on steep hills and everything like that, but I've always done that.
It's making my head feel thick.
It's a noticeable difference in how the game is playing out. So, you know, it's fine if that's the change they want to make, you know. They can make the change. I'm just saying, beware. Crampons are not as cool as they used to be. It's not as cool to have the crampons as it used to be, boys and girls. I'm just saying.
I don't feel so good. Die if I don't warm up soon.
He doesn't feel so good, and he's gonna die. I think other things will kill you long before the cold will, my friend. I'm not trying to be pessimistic. I just think other things will probably take your life before that happens. You know when the DLC updates will come to Switch? No. Honestly, I know Berserk, I have a feeling Switch is not going to get any love for a long time. My view of it at this point is they are struggling just to keep the PC consoles like going.
Need some first aid.
Well, they're struggling to get PC taking care of it all. And then on top of that, they're struggling to get the consoles updated and taken care of like they should. They basically overextended themselves a lot. And I think they're playing furious catch-up. And unfortunately, the Switch is down at the bottom of the list for whatever reason. Maybe because it's I think Switch was probably the last thing that they platformed it onto. I don't know technical stuff though. I don't know the reasoning or technical reasons it might or might not, you know, be easy or hard to update it or change it or add it or I don't know any of that stuff. I don't know if it's actually hard or not to do that. It may be, it may not be. I don't know. And that may have something to do with it as well. Oh, they're way they just put they had a dev diary about a month and a half ago where Raph basically came out and said, "Hey, we're way behind schedule." I mean, I'm just paraphrasing, but basically the gist of it is, "Hey, we're really behind schedule right now. We're going to still give you everything we promised in this DLC, and we're not going to do anything more but until this DLC is done. We're not going to we're not going to come out with another DLC or anything. We're going to finish this DLC, but we aren't going to be able to do it in a year. The year was too ambitious of a goal for us to have to finish this DLC and get it out in a form where it was going to be playable and workable on all systems across all platforms." And that's basically what the gist of it was, which is sort of what I thought was going on. I had my suspicions they were facing that. I sort of had my suspicions already that they had that problem. They hadn't really come out and said it though before that. I'm glad they did. But yeah.
Hurts a bit.
Thankfully, the Switch gets a decent port over. I believe we have everything up to BlackRock, and that was simply ported over all at once. Oh yeah. So in that case, it probably will be easier to do once they get it all squared away on the on all the other platforms. But yeah, so you know, like I said, I sort of had my suspicions that is where they were at, as far as like getting stuff squared away. But unfortunately, you know, there's not much we can do about it. I wish I had a better answer for you. It's just they're behind. They're just way behind. Boop-a-da-boo, ba-boop-a-boo. I have to do it. I have to do a few things. I have to get the schedule updated. I say we'll do our best to get Tails up and running for the end of the year. If we can get it done sooner, we will. I'm really sorry about the delay. It absolutely sucks if you are a Switch Long Dark player right now. Copy that from the dev diary. Okay, awesome.
That hurts. I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
They're not gonna need first aid, buddy. We're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle on through. Vision before reality. Well, you know, I give Hinterland a little bit of. I give them a little bit of slack because this is their first DLC. I've always believed that Hinterland has been a very ambitious. They've always set themselves some pretty ambitious goals. Sometimes I believe to their own detriment. And beyond that, their communication is not always the best when they are having issues with fulfilling some of their goals. But they've never let me down in the sense that they've not fulfilled what they've promised to do. It's just always taken a little bit longer than it's always just taken a little bit longer than what they've liked. And I think what a lot of people would like. They've never really let me down. They just always are a little bit slow. So that's the
Damn, that's smarts. I could eat anything.
That's, I think, the rub for a lot of people is we do live in a society and a culture that is very now, instant gratification. I need this to happen now. I don't want it delayed. I don't want it put off. I want my thing now, and if I don't get my thing, sometimes we'll stomp our feet and throw a temper tantrum that we didn't get it right away. And I'm not saying any of you are doing that. I'm just saying that in general, that's sort of what our culture is promoted, as well as the gaming industry is promoted, as well as that they've basically there's a lot of games too that have overpromised and underdelivered, and so people are very suspicious when a company promises something and then it doesn't happen exactly as they promise it, because they've been burned so many times by, I don't know, Cyberpunk 2077, No Man's Sky, Wild West Dynasty, just to name a few. So they've been burned before, and they don't want to, and they feel like if they don't get it, they're being burned again. And so I get that. But so far, Long Dark, Hinterland hasn't let me down, so I'm not gonna get my panties in a bunch over it and like really throw shade on, you know. Now, if this is this time next year and we are still in the situation we're in right now, okay, I'll probably be like, yeah, they need to step it up and they are now failing us. But, you know, at least they've come out, like Honora said, at least they've come out and they've owned being behind. And honestly, as long as they're honest with us and they tell us, hey, we're really behind on this right now. We're trying our best. We're going to give you what we promised. We're going to get it out for you. It's not going to be in the exact time frame that you are expecting right now, but we are going to do it for you. So as long as they do that, I'm not going to really I'm not really going to get too upset.
I mean, the thing I also look at is they are an independent company. They are not owned by a big conglomeration, a AAA company. They actually, I think, have given us so much for so long, and I think it's worthy of a little bit of leeway for them. So.
Smarts.
Yeah, they're attentive devs. I mean, there's been glitches, there's been problems with games, there's been all sorts of things here and there that we've had issues with, but they've done a good job being attentive to the issues and taking care of us. And sure, I hate Timberwolves, and things I hate in the game I'll always hate. Sure, so there are things in the game that I rail against, but at the same time, overall, they've been pretty dang good. Do I have anything I need to drop? Yes, I need to drop a bunch of stuff. There we go. I did get a bunch of reclaimed wood, which is really nice. Because I was needing some wood, so I'm glad we took our trip up top. Up top. We've got a piece of metal there. That's kind of nice. Very nice. I got a piece of metal. It's very nice. Let's get ourselves a little more tired. Compared to that, but Bethesda, who's never patched anything but the store that encouraged you to buy more crap. Well, that's the thing is Bethesda, I'm not gonna knock them as far as like not having some fun games and stuff, but I remember when Fallout 76 came out, there was a streamer I watched who his main gripe about Fallout 76 is that there were problems in Fallout 76 that had been in previous Fallout games that had been fixed by the modding community that they didn't even bother to implement it in the new game that was coming out. So the fixes were already there, they were already known, they were already fixed, yet Bethesda just chose not to implement those fixes in their game. Which to me just speaks as lazy. That's just like, well, the modding community's taking care of it for us, so we don't need to expend our effort doing anything different. We don't need to update our engine. We don't need to change anything on our base code to make it work better. We're just gonna throw it out there again with a new coat of paint on it and call it a new game, and people are just gonna have to deal with it. And that just seems kind of rude. That'd be fine if they didn't ban mods on Fallout 76. Well, yeah. Well, that's the other problem that my friend had. He was like, well, I would just download my mods to fix it, but they don't let me mod it. It's like, oh, okay, well, so you're not gonna fix it yourself, and you're gonna forbid people to mod the game that only runs right or only ran right once it had been modded originally. Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Alright, so excuse me. Holy mackerel. So we need food. We need food. There's a dedicated modding community for Stranded Deep that does just that. Yeah, well, and the modding communities are great, don't get me wrong. I'm not a big fan of modding stuff. I have started to use some mods on like Civ 6. You'll notice some mods that I've used. I have a new Civilization 6 series starting on YouTube tomorrow, boys and girls. If you enjoy Civilization 6, I'm having a lot of fun with this one. It's the Highland of Scotland series, and I'm playing as Robert the Bruce, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. And the first 5 episodes are coming out this next week. This next week I'll finally be able to start
doing some recording again, and I'll be getting back my Witcher 3 series as well. Getting that going again. Apologies for all the delayed stuff going on. My Dyson Sphere series still needs to get out. A whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. So this next week we'll be doing a bunch of stuff. So yeah, but if you enjoy that, the Robert the Bruce series will be starting tomorrow at I think it's coming out at 7:30 my time. It's in the I think it's in the early morning slot. Let's see. I've got all these different things going on right now. Bippity boppity boo. 8 a.m. 8 a.m.
Goddamn freezing.
Robert the Bruce sounds like a role designated for Bruce Campbell. Might be. Might be.
I could eat a horse.
But I took some inspiration from Hadrian and started using some of the mods that he uses because I like some of the things that he's done with his mods in that game.
All
So
this gear is slowing me down.
all right, so I'm gonna eat a couple cattails. Give me some sugar, baby. This is my boomstick. Well, most of the ones that I used in Nora were just for quality of life things, like what Hadrian had done in his stuff. Because I was like, I like that. I like the idea of that mod. Oh, I like the idea of that mod. Oh, I like the idea of that mod. So I did a bunch of them that he had done as well. I'm just taking the meat from these. I don't want anything else from them. Has anyone tried cattails? I have not tried cattails. No. Oh, I was like, what is happening? Hold on a second. Just need to do something here real quick. Nope. Sorry. I had something come up. I just needed to fix real quick here. It's nice and quiet. Hear the water dripping? There we go. Perfect. Hear the water dripping. The water's so peaceful. Okay, Mr. Bunny. Back to getting some food here. Let's get our food cut up. I don't know if we're going to be able to I don't know if we're going to be able to actually go into the... make the fire right outside of here. We may need to go down the hill. I think we're going to have to go down the hill to the cave. Because I don't feel comfortable doing it in here. Or out, I don't feel comfortable doing it out here because the wind is blowing. Yeah, that's going to cause a problem. Alright, well, good call, good talk. The fields of bunnies. Ptarmigans too. Actually, I'll take the ptarmigan with me. Oh man, kind of tastes like dry celery. In real life cooking stream with long dark foods, including cattails someday. Well, you just want me to open a can of peaches and heat it up? I've got pork and beans out in my fridge. I could do that. Or pork and beans out in my cupboard. I could do a pork and beans. like, here's how you open a can of pork and beans. Oh, the new foods. What, you mean I have to go out and kill a ptarmigan and cook them up? That's so mean.
So cold in my life.
Smash open the can, do a Gallagher on the can. That'd be so mean. I'd be like, I'm out here hunting the rabbits. I'm going to pick up this stone in real life, and I'm going to hunt a rabbit with it. Let's see if it's possible. Let's see if it's possible. Hey, Eggman, how you doing? Hello, hello. Okay, the sound in here is very odd. It's kind of off a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It's off just a teensy tiny bit. Why does it sound so weird? Ooh, excuse me. You're good. You're good. Nice. I'm doing good too. I'm a little yawny and stretchy today.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, I do have a pain, don't I? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have 2 pains. Yep, I did. Woo, look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, let's get some broth going real quick. Actually, we need to get some water going. I forgot. I don't have enough water for broth. All right. Hey, Tony, how's it going? All right. Most of those I eat regularly. Ptarmigan's hard to get lately. We'll take his down, why not? Bear sausage and venison stew
I'm not sure I can carry much
are your
more.
go-tos in the winter. Interesting. Another feather. I actually wanted to take a little bit longer because I want to get the feathers off this bird. Five minutes. 27. I don't think I have any more that are 27, so I'm just gonna put a can on there, get a thing of water going in it. The last ptarmigan down off this guy. It's the only reasonable way I see to do ptarmigan down is to harvest it while you're cooking other stuff. Because it just seems like such a waste of time to sit there for 2 hours. 2 hours of game time and rip ptarmigan down off of him. That's the only way. The only way I see that is sensible to do it. Otherwise, it just doesn't seem sensible. It just don't seem sensible at all. Do I have any teas to cook? I do. I have none to prepare.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Shh. Shh. 23 minutes till boil. Any other teas that I need to cook up? No, I don't. I am good. Beautiful. All right, let's grab a couple torches. Yes, the teas do stay hot now. Yes, they do. They fixed that. They fixed the rabbit bug, the bug with meat as well. So the meat's not bugged anymore. So you don't lose or gain calories. Everything doesn't reset to 1 kilo at minimum calories any longer, which is really nice, because that was super annoying. That all meat was resetting to minimum calories and 1 kilo before. So I'll drink that down, because why not? It's hot. So yes, we actually get our warm-up bonus now, which is nice.
Stuff to carry.
Oh. So yeah, the latest patch fixed a bunch of stuff in the game. Thank God. And they were kind of minorly important things. Okay, they were majorly important things. Alright, we're gonna go drop some stuff off up here, and then we're gonna go back down. We're gonna go back down that way to get to the forest cave, and then on to the Mountaineer's hut. What time of day is it? It's getting late. It's getting late at night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. I know it's ladies' night, but you know what? It's late at night. Okay, so let's drop our meats out here. Go inside. There we go. There. I changed the title to the video. I had the 5th attempt thing in there a while ago, and I was like, yeah, I don't really want that in there anymore. Alright, so we got that there. Alright, so what do we got here? We got some guts. There's our cured guts. Those are not cured yet. I'm going to leave a few rabbit hides here. Take most of my reclaimed wood with me down to there. Take all the birch and the maple with me. I mean, we are definitely probably not taking this to the next zone with us, all of it anyway, because that would be silly. Gonna drop a couple of those there. I'm gonna drop one of the books here. No, I'll drop one of the books here. Oh, is that a, oh, I thought that was a photograph. I was like, is that a photograph under the bed? I was gonna be so annoyed that I missed that. I'm gonna drop a liter of water here. Nope, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good to travel. We're good to travel, boys and girls. Good to travel. Do I have any more hot teas on me? That one is a little hot. Let's drink that one down. Get our warm-up bonus again. There we go. Nice. Very nice. I like the hot tea. The hot tea is very nice. Very good. The nice thing is that all your traps, when they go bad, you can break it down, get your reclaimed wood back, which is, in my opinion, the reclaimed wood is the harder part of the trap to maintain, because there's only so much reclaimed wood that you'll find. The guts are pretty easy because you can get guts from, you know, everything from wolves, deer, rabbits, bears, moose, all of that stuff. So the guts are pretty damn easy. It's the reclaimed wood that you definitely want to make sure you break the traps down and reclaim it. Reclaim the wood. Don't you start that now on me, Will. Oh, I can't pass him up. I see all these sticks over here, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't pass it up. It's too much of an opportunity. Too much of an opportunity. Too much of a temptation. Wow, a lot of people here today. Thank you, everybody, for coming by the way. Damn, I mean, this is one of our highest viewerships we've had on the channel for a while. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming by and hanging out. Thank you for hanging out with me and having fun today. By the way, we are on day 62 now, so we only have 38 days left here in Timberwolf Mountain. 38 days left in Timberwolf Mountain now. We're counting down. We're actually a couple episodes ahead. This is episode 12 today. 10 and 11 will be up. Well, we streamed 11 yesterday, but 10 has not been. 10 is uploading right now. It's actually processing right now. So 10 will be up later today, and then once 10 is up, I'll just release 11 as well. So you'll be able to watch 10 and 11 right back to back. And then this one, after we're done streaming today, is just going to be put on private. So those of you who are seeing it live right now are sort of getting a preview. You know, you're sort of getting the early access, I guess you could say. The early access to it. So now the good news is we haven't opened these up yet. And these should have a few things in them for us. I'm hoping we'll get some tea and coffee out of these, because that's what these always used to have. Peaches, okay. I like peaches. I like peaches. Peaches are good. All right, no Mr. Wolfies yet. I could go straight that way towards the bear. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to deviate a little bit. Hey! Shipping 5 cups of coffee in a container the size of a Buick. Well, there were probably other things in there. We just didn't want any of them. There's probably other stuff in there. And we were just like, nah. Hey, but there was 5 cups of tea in there as well, Zylock. Don't forget that. So it was 5 cups of coffee, but there were 5 cups of tea in there too. So that's exciting. Five cups of coffee and 50 pounds of swizzle sticks. Yeah, we're gonna go up to the top here. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh no, we don't have any. Oh, do I have no weapons in my inventory? Really?
Can't feel my hands.
Wow. That was scary. I have no rocks. I have no rocks. Yeah, hi Rachel, how you doing? Yeah, I have no bow or arrow yet. Because I have to live for 50 days in each zone. So the earliest I'll be getting a bow and arrow is after day 200. Now I could try to wrestle a moose to the ground. You know, grab him by the antlers and, you know, do the whole wrestling thing, but we'll see. I just realized my notification bell was not pressed. Very Joe King, don't worry about it. Yeah, YouTube is weird. If you don't have all notifications turned on,
I don't rest soon.
if you don't have notifications turned on for everything, then it doesn't actually let you know when I'm going live, which is kind of annoying because, you know, then you get notifications of everything. You get notifications of, you know, of all the videos I upload, of the premieres, of all that sort of stuff. So it's a little bit on the annoying side.
Too cold to think.
Ath wrestling a moose by the antlers on a t-shirt. Yeah, it's come along so good. We're actually at a point now, Beetlebee, where we're taking this next week off. Well, my brother's getting married this next week, so Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to be gone all day Wednesday, and most of the day on Tuesday. I'm going to stream Tuesday morning, long dark, but then we're driving down to the beach in the afternoon, and then he's getting married the next day, and I'm coming back Wednesday evening late. So it's going to be a whole thing. Well, I know, you know, Honora, some people don't want their phones all blown up by notifications all the time. So that's a thing, you know. People don't want their stuff blown up all the time. And I get that. But yeah, the roof's coming along really good. I mean, we got it all the way. We have everything. The wedding venue, it's about an hour and a half away. About an hour and a half away. Something like that. Yeah, people use phones for weird things, not phone calls. Exactly. All right. We got some pinnacle peaches. They're the pinnacle of deliciousness. We got ourselves some beautiful... yummy cold broth. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second. Why is that broth not doing what I want it to do? There we go. Use potatoes instead of stones. I've been quite recently decorating and stuff, but messed up my back playing basketball, so I can watch for a bit now. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry you messed it up playing basketball. That sucks. Yeah, my body has been rebelling lately. My body's like, what have you done to me, Atheenon? I don't like you anymore. There we go. I knew I could get the broth to cooperate. Look at all my broth. I've got lots of broth. I'm very happy with that. If I could just find some other ingredients that I could put with it, you know. I used up all the flour making stew in the other zone. I actually have a recipe for ranger stew, which I need broth, potatoes, rabbit and venison, mill flour, and carrots. And I've got 3 taters out here that are rested. I got 3 resting taters.
Feels like night is coming.
That's cured. I got 3 taters resting out there, so... Hey, there's not going to be a lot of spoilers on this run, really, Joe. There's not going to be a lot of spoilers. It's just not the way my stuff goes. It's not the way my stuff goes, so... Trying to figure something out there. I don't know what I did wrong. Yeah, there's more strategy than you might think with respect to ingredients and recipes, especially the non-renewables. Yeah. Yep, there sure is. Okay, we opened up all of the... Okay, we opened up all of the hatches now, so now we're going to... Now we're gonna fix our stuff. So let's fix our stuff here. Fix our hacksaw. What did I put... Oh, did I put the scrap metal in here? Oh, I put the scrap metal in here. Never mind. Oh, what we need to do, though, is we need to drop all these. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be carrying these from zone to zone, but we'll see. We'll see how we feel. I hate to leave birch behind. I'll probably... I mean, honestly, I'll probably leave most of the maples behind. I'll take some cured maple with me, like maybe like 3 cured maple, because we can get maple as we go. We can get maple in other zones as well, but I just don't know if I can carry it from zone to zone forever. Hey, Zappo, how you doing? I would love to hear your opinion about cooked items, inventory, interloper calorie-wise perspective. I always go for ptarmigan broth and later a stew with meat. Yeah, as long as I have... I like the stews. The stews are pretty easy to do. The ptarmigan meat is kind of disappointing in a way sometimes because it's like... The thing I find, well, as you can see, I've killed a lot of ptarmigans on this run so far. Oh, I haven't tried to repair that yet. I was like, what's going on? So, in my opinion, just for Interloper, and this isn't, I'm not going off of what gives you the most calories or anything like that, but for Interloper, the easy things to make are the pancakes. The pancake stuff is pretty easy to make, and the pancakes give you pretty decent calories. The problem with all the pies, is, other than the ptarmigan, rabbit, and venison pie, is they cause you to have smell on you. And so it's kind of sucky. It's going to be brutal, leave stuff behind. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I can't go get it. Yeah, anything I leave behind, I can't do. I can't get. But I really like the broth.
So
and I like, I've not found any running river oats yet, but I really like the broth. Broth I'm a big fan of, and I really like the stews. The stews are really nice, and I actually found a recipe for a ranger stew, which is really cool. Well, so here, Tony, is what this is going to be. So we start in a zone. We've lived there for 50 days. We then move to another zone, and we live there for 50 days, and so on and so forth. The only rules that apply is that when I leave one zone to go to another zone, at any point, I need to drop to my max carry weight. I can't be above, at this point, I can't be above 40, because I have the plus 10 bonus. So I can't be above 40 going from one zone to the next. Now, if we ever run into a situation where we have to backtrack over a zone to get to another zone that we've not been at, we can't pick anything up that we've dropped there. We can pick up sticks. Sticks are the only thing I can pick up, and those aren't ones we stockpile. Those are just as we're traveling through the zone. That's it. But when I go to another zone, I still need to be at my max carry weight or less. So it's not like I can load up on 60 kilos of sticks and zone across. If you don't want to try to jump on a rocket you launch into Planet Crafter, they go nuts and still work. Oh, really? Try to jump on a rocket you launch into Planet Crafter. Okay, I will try to do that. I like doing two that are attached to each other. That's always fun. That's always fun as well. We have so far snared 119 rabbits. We've so far got 119 rabbits snared. And we got a nice stockpile of wood here now too, which is good. Got some cattails. We have 74 feathers. We actually have 2 pairs of crampons too. We've got some good guts and hides. I'm not going to worry about the wolf. But yeah, I got some good guts and hides to repair my clothing with. Let's repair our hacksaw before... Well... But personally, I like the pancakes and the stews myself. The biggest problem, you have ingredients to make edible that increases carry weight? Unfortunately, no. And I'm not going to allow myself those anyway. That would be the ptarmigan. That'd be these pies here. And I don't have any old mill flour. I used it all up. I'm not going to do that though, because that's just a temporary. I'm looking at just what I can carry regularly. It's a great idea though. It's a great idea, Bullwolf. It's a great hack. It's a good life hack. Yes, 119 rabbits snared. So far in the 62 days we've been alive, we've had 86 wolf encounters, and we've killed 139 rabbits, snaring 119 of those. That's a lot of rabbits. And hopefully we don't die in our sleep. Luckily, we have really good clothing now. I think we've hit that point. All I need is a bedroll. All I need is a bedroll. We're at a 19-degree warmth bonus right now. So we are at a good warmth, at that good warmth area, which is great. Which is awesome. Yeah, the biggest problem. See, here's the biggest problem with all these pies that give you carry weight. It's like you're carrying a piece of meat with you. So if you want to attract wolves and bears, you're going to. I don't want to attract wolves and bears though. I avoid carrying any of these pies made with meat and even the stews made with meat because they do actually make you smell. When you backtrack, how long do you stay in previously visited regions? Just however long it takes to get through them. I'm not like going, oh, I have to run through the zone, and no, I'm not. I can sleep. Any zone I've already been in, I can sleep in. I can build fires in. I can rest in. I have to be moving through it. But if I need to rest, I can rest. But I don't have to live. But yeah, any zone I've previously been in, I'm just moving through it. So. Like, my plan right now, Tony, is to go, since I'm here in Timberwolf, is to go to Pleasant Valley. If I get a bedroll there, I'm probably going to go Coastal Highway Desolation Point and get that out of the way and do my Forge Run in Desolation. And then I'll have to travel back through Coastal, into the ravine, and into Mystery Lake. So, going through, Coastal Highway, we'll basically just walk along, pick up a few sticks here and there, make a fire, we'll get to the ravine, and then we'll be on. And so... the one other thing is, just for the purposes of this challenge, if I'm in Coastal Highway, Coastal and Crumbling are counting as one big zone. Mystery Lake, Ravine, and Winding River are counting as one big zone. And Black Rock and the Keeper's Pass, north and south, are counting as one big zone. So yeah, it's gonna be like 150. It's going to be probably about a 700-day run. And Forsaken Airfield is all one big zone. Forsaken Airfield is all one ginormous zone that I'm just going to wander around in. The thing is, I don't spend much time in transition zones, but I'm giving myself the option of going there if I need to. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in them, though, because that doesn't count towards the transition zones. Let's put it this way. They're available to use. They do not count to my time in a zone, though. So I can use them, but they don't give me any credit towards that zone. So if I go and camp in the ravine for 10 days, it doesn't count as me being in Mystery Lake. I have to be in Mystery Lake to be in Mystery Lake. So I can go camp in the ravine, but it's like, okay, well, now I've got to spend more time, going to Mystery Lake and doing stuff there. I do not have my reclaim mode on me. Well, Transfer Pass, I'm allowing myself to go in there if I want to, but it doesn't count towards time. If I find some reason I need to go back to Transfer Pass, I'm going to go back to Transfer Pass. My longest run is 828 days, 826, 827, something like that. That was Will Eggy McKenzie. We remember you well, my friend. We remember you well. Poor Will Eggy. He was a brave soul. He was a brave soul, my friends. The poison gas. My nemesis. The most hated thing in the game. The poison gaseous flames of Muada. Yeah, it was sad. But that happens. The new beachcombing, the new beachcombing thing's pretty cool. It does give you a lot more options in that zone. But I've not done a lot of beachcombing. I'm not a big beachcomber. I never have been. So my beachcombing experience, Zappo, is going to be really, when I get to Desolation Point, trust me, I'm going to be beachcombing a lot. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when I start doing that. But I don't have a lot of experience beachcombing yet, so it's not something I'm super familiar with. Boppity bippity boo. I heard the moose. I have 5 stones now. You know, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of that. The poison gas mechanic, I'm not a huge fan of. Oh, that's interesting. We only got 2 of the rabbits. Because the other 2 were so decayed that the moment we picked them up, they went bye-bye. They went effity bye. We're done. That was interesting.
I could eat anything right now.
I know you could. You greedy little bugger. Yeah, ghosted by the robot. The ghosted by the rabbits. The rabbits ghosted me, man. I am gonna grab a little bit of my coal here. Leave a couple pieces here.
A drink.
Nah, I'm good. Shh, Will. Here, drink some broth. Drink some broth, my friend. Oh, that broth's so good. Yum, yum, yum. Drink some more broth. Drink a little more broth. There you go. There you go. See, you're getting your stuff back. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, there you are. All right, we'll put that broth up there. See, now you're all happy. Will's like, "Aw, thank you, Athena, and I like that broth. It's so tasty." And I got a 97% fire striker at the summit, which is great. Great news if you can beachcombing, you get matches too. Oh, nice. Nice. You have custom interloper with endless night. Dang. Matches I won't have a problem with. Matches are something I know a lot of people are always like, I'm always running out of matches, and I'm always like, I'm sorry, I never run out of matches. I don't know, maybe maybe I have streamer luck or something, but like, even on this run, I currently have okay, let me get to it. I currently have 62 matches. And I have a 97% fire striker. How soon do you think you'll be forging? Oh, it'll be day 200-ish. Around day 200. Probably just shortly after day 200. Yeah, it's mainly getting that first box of matches. You get that first box of matches, and yeah, sure, in the beginning of the game, you are very protective of your matches. You're like, no. I'm not going to use it unless I absolutely have to. And then after a while, you're like, yeah, whatever. After a while, you're like, okay, I got plenty of matches now. I'm going to use it as I need to. Eat down my ribbity rabs. I'm gonna break this down at some point. Sledgehammer's at 91. And I have, I believe, yeah, I got 2 fur in here to use on it. I'm gonna throw 1 more of those in there. 3 of those in there. Take 3 of those out. There we go. Beautiful. We're just eating them down. Yum yum. Oh, I forgot that they fixed this door, by the way. This door's now fixed. It only swings inward. and you can't get it to swing all the way around. It only swings inward now, which honestly is a little annoying, but that's okay. It's a tiny bit on the annoying side. That's all right. But I think you know where all the 100% matches are. People new to the game on Interloper probably die from match exhaustion because they don't know where to look. Well, I mean, they've changed that meta, though. That meta is different now than it used to be. I mean, finding matches in, say, Pleasant Valley is a completely different experience now. You have to travel to a lot of different places. A lot of different places to find matches now than you used to. It used to be a lot easier to find matches than it is these days. Because they have changed up where they spawn. And then some of them are invisible too. Some of them are a little bit on the invisible side, like the ones in Forlorn Muskeg. Cleaning the lint filter on the AC unit's so satisfying. Yeah, you can live a while in Pleasant Valley without matches, though. Which is nice because there's a lot of toilets in that zone that you can get water from. I mean, the main thing you need matches for in the game is you don't need matches to cook things or to warm up. You need matches to make water. That's the thing that gets you in the early days of Long Dark a lot of times is the inability to make water because you have to boil it. You cannot do anything. You can't do anything else with it. So you gotta have them matches if you want to do it. The problem with Endless Nights, day counter stops at one first day. I know that's have logic behind it. We're unable to organize competition to the last match with friends. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Endless Night is kind of weird. Well, that's why I recommend if you are lucky and you find like a flare, you don't find any matches, but you find a flare early in the game. What you need to do is you need to take that flare, light a fire, and boil as much water as you possibly can. Just boil up as much water as you possibly can early game. Because that'll save your butt later on. I'm gonna get these coffees cooked up real quick. Because those I will use here. The tea I'm not actually gonna cook up. Get the mushrooms prepared too. Damn, look at the time already. Jeez Louise, man. Where's the time go? Okay, door, you are too far. You are open. My door is open. And I don't want my door to be open. Oh boy, okay, so do we have any clothing that we need to repair? I do need to repair my rabbit skin gloves. I'm looking for, I'm not repairing, I'm low enough on cloth right now that I'm not repairing any of these clothing items until they will not I'm waiting to see if they'll max out. Like right now, this will max out. I don't want to repair anything that's going to max out. I want it to be just a little bit below, because I just need to conserve my cloth. Yeah, none of that. Now, the one thing I don't need to conserve is rabbit skins. I did fix the hacksaw. It's at 97% again. That's the nice thing about having my, having the rabbit skin, deer skin stuff, and having trapping a whole ton of rabbits is I always have rabbit skins available. I can just keep repairing those till the cows come home. Which is lovely. Alright, we're gonna prepare these up. I'm gonna prepare my birch bark up. There we go. Awesome possum. I hate having that wood in the middle of the thing there. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. Leave another leader there. Let's go out one more time and look for rabbits real quick. The cows come home and thank you for eating more rabbit. Exactly. The cows don't want you eating them. They want you to eat more rabbit. Okay, we got no rabbits on the string. We are pretty tired, thank goodness. And it's getting late at night, so that's good too. Alrighty.
Something's making me feel tired. The sun's setting.
Sun
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Alright, so we found nothing else out there. Eat up a cattail. Couple cattails. We have tons of cattails. I mean, I have 32 on me right here, and I have another 45 in here. So I think we're good on cattails for the moment. And now that we got the rabbit production going, see, when we go zone to zone, I'm gonna take like probably 10 rabbit traps with me every time I transition zones, because that's gonna be our early game, our early zone food setup, is we're just gonna get those rabbit traps down and just start trapping the heck out of rabbits again. Oh man. Woo! All right. Pastime for an hour. 63 days, almost 64 days. So we got like 36 days left to go, boys and girls. I'm almost tired of Will complaining all the time. Well, you know, you can always go into the options and you can you can turn his voice off. You can turn his voice off if you wanted to. But I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming by today and hanging out. Tomorrow morning, boys and girls, at 8 a.m. Pacific, which is 11 Eastern, so same time I usually start my live streams, we're going to have a premiere of our new Civilization 6 run here on YouTube. So we're going to have a premiere. It's the first premiere I've ever done. First live premiere I've ever done. So we're going to do that tomorrow morning before I stream on Twitch at 9, because the premiere is only about 35 minutes or so. So we're going to have the first premiere tomorrow morning. Put that on your calendars. And then we're going to be over on Twitch here shortly. I usually do Escape the Pacific, but I am going to be gone next week during the time slot that I usually do Stellaris in. So we're actually going to do some Stellaris today, which I know isn't as popular as Escape the Pacific, but I really want to play it. So today is I'm doing it for me day. But thank you everybody for popping by. Thank you for all the nice likes and all that stuff here on YouTube. I'll see you over there in about 10 minutes on Twitch. I'm going to go grab myself a drink real quick, get myself a sandwich. I think peanut butter and jelly sounds really good today. I've been having a hankering for that. So we're going to get that going on, and then I'll see you on Twitch here in like 10-15 minutes. And have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye for now. Ta-ta for now.